I don't know how this Jimmy hat appeared. It just teleported on my head magically. But hello, everybody, and welcome to the Calcutta Cup preview. Scotland versus England. Probably the game of the weekend. At Murrayfield. 4:45 kickoff. Saturday. Let's get into it. I've got quite a lot to say, quite a lot of hope. Let's go. So, again, before I talk about much, we'll run through the teams. So, as you know already, I'll do the home team first, which is Scotland. So, for Scotland, we have 1 Pierre Schumann, 2 George Turner, 3 Xander Fagerson, 4 Grant Gilchrist, 5 Scott Cummings, 6 Jamie Ritchie, 7 Rory Darge, 8 Jack Dempsey, 9 Ben White, 10 Finn Russell, 11 Duhan van der Merwe, 12 Sione Tuipulotu, 13 the Blight of England himself Hugh Jones, 14 Kyle Steyn, and 15 Blair Kinghorn. Great to see Kinghorn back in the team. Feel a bit rough for Kyle Rowe. I thought he might start at 14 over Steyn. Nothing to do with Steyn. I just think that Rowe deserves to still be in. He's played well, but I'm happy to see Steyn in. Jamie Ritchie comes back in at 6. I don't think a lot of people saw that one coming, but yeah. As we'll move on to the bench now, so at 16 we've got Ewan Ashman, 17 Alec Hepburn, 19 Elliot Miller-Mills, 20 Sam Skinner, 19 Sam Skinner, 20 Andy Christie, 21 George Horn, 22 Ben Healy, and 23 Cameron Redpath. Now, I'm not too sure why they've got Healy on the bench. I'm going to be honest. I like Healy. He's a good player. But, Townsend's already cleared it that never in a million years is he going to take Russell off. Even if Scotland are 50 points up with 10 minutes to go, he won't take Russell off. And, okay, I get injury cover. Well, A, Russell very rarely gets injured. And B, if you really need to, Kinghorn can play 10. I know I don't like him at 10, but he can do a shift if needed for a bit. So I'd much rather see someone like Patterson on the bench who can cover full back wing. But that's personal preference. Moving over to the England team now, we have 1 Ellis Genge, 2 Jamie George, 3 Dan Cole, 4 Mauro Itoje, 5 Ollie Chesham, 6 Ethan Roots, 7 Sam Underhill, 8 Ben Earl, 9 Danny Kerr, 10 George Ford, 11 Elliot Daly, 12 Ollie Lawrence, 13 Henry Slade, 14 Tommy Freeman, and 15 George Furbank. That is right, no Freddie Stewart in the England team. He's not even on the bench. Surely he's picked up an injury. But that's a huge blow for England and a huge boost for Scotland, to be honest. A lot of people are saying that Freddie Stewart's been dropped, but surely they wouldn't drop Freddie Stewart because he's one of the best fullbacks in the world at the minute. But anyway, on to the bench. We've got 16 Theo Dan, 17 Joe Marler, 18 Will Stewart, 19 George Martin, 20 Cunningham South, 21 Spencer, 22 Finn Smith, and 23 Faye Waboso. So a pretty solid bench there for England. Some exciting players coming on. Spencer, I like the look of him. Finn Smith, he should be on the other team. Faye Waboso as well, all looking quite good. Now to talk about the game. Again, I put a poll out earlier this week for you guys, and 93% of you have said it's going one way, and that is the way of Scotland. 93% of you are saying Scotland's going to win this game. I don't know whether it's just me trying to not think about it, but I don't think it's that high of a percentage inside of me. I think Scotland are probably favourites. I think Scotland should win this game. You look at how England have played in the first 2 rounds, presuming they play the same as the first 2 rounds, which they might not. I think Scotland will win because, but there's one key thing, and I think I need to clarify this. I think there's one thing, the whole game riding on this, one thing, and it depends on if this thing is held well or badly. I think it's Scotland's discipline. If Scotland have good discipline, you know, the discipline against France wasn't bad. I think they only gave away about 6 penalties. I think Scotland win. But if Scotland's discipline slips to the numbers they had against Wales, was, you know, what was it, 17, 18 penalties, I think England win. Because that's England's weapon. I know I'm going to probably eat my words here, but England have struggled to score tries. So they've been relying on the boot, especially of George Ford, who is starting. And if Scotland can keep their discipline down, lower his chances. Now, yes, he can still do what he did against Argentina in the World Cup with the constant drop goals. Yes, that is a viable strategy, but I don't know. I also think if England keep up the rush defence, Finn Russell knows exactly how to play through a rush defence, and with players like Van der Merwe, Hugh Jones and Stein, it's not going to work. But I've got a funny feeling England are going to try it. So, yeah. I'm going to go Scotland, and I'm going to go... I'm not going to go super comfortable, but I'm going to go fairly... I'm going to go Scotland by about 8. I think they'll win it, and I don't think it'll be that tight. You know, I don't think it'll be 2-3 points. But I don't think Scotland will absolutely smash them. I think Scotland will get a fairly solid win. But I can see it going either way. I just pray it doesn't. Well, I'll be at Murrayfield. I'll be singing loudest and proudest. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game. If you think Scotland's going to win, if you're those few people that think England's going to win, let me know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. There I go yawning again. And until next time, I shall see you Absolute Legends later. It'll probably be tomorrow when I preview the France-Italy, because that game's not till Sunday and the teams are usually 2 days before. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you Legends later.